Hello guys, my name is Archana Devi. I am Assistant Professor from Radhagiri School of Engineering, Kochi. This video is part of RSET Online for the subject Computer Graphics, which is an 8th-sem global elective. The topic that we are going to deal with today is from Module 5. This is a polygon clipping algorithm. We have already covered a polygon clipping algorithm in a previous lecture. So if you haven't watched that, I request you to kindly watch that video first and then follow with this one. So this algorithm which we are going to see is called as Wheeler-Atherton polygon clipping algorithm. So the other one which we saw, Sutherland-Hodgman algorithm, in that there was a small problem. We could clip the polygon perfectly only for convex, if the polygon was a convex polygon. If the polygon is a concave polygon, then the Sutherland-Hodgman algorithm gives you some extra edges, which is not a part of the polygon. Okay, so what this convex and concave polygon mean is, if the angle between the edges is less than 180 degree, you call such a polygon as convex. But if there is at least one angle, so here you can see that all the angles are less than 180 degree between the edges, right? So here in this edge, between these two edges, the angle is more than 180 degree. So you call such a polygon as concave. So if you try to apply the Sutherland-Hodgman algorithm for this polygon, you can see that you will get some extra edges. Let's try to work it out quickly with this example that I have drawn here. So suppose if you have a polygon like this, and this is a polygon and this is a clipping window, so you are expected to get this as the output, right? This will be A dash B, C dash will be one part of the clipped polygon, and D dash E dash will be the other part of the clipped polygon. I have marked the intersecting edges here with the clipping window. So let's see if you are getting this output. If you are getting this output, if we apply the that algorithm. So yeah, I hope you recollect that there were four conditions given. Suppose if the edge was from outside to inside, then you will consider the intersecting vertex and the second vertex. You will add this to the output list, right? And if the edge was from inside to outside, then you will add the intersecting vertex to the output list. And if it was inside to inside, then you will add the second vertex to the output list. And the other case, if the vertices are totally outside, then you won't add anything to the output list, right? So for this polygon here, we have the vertex list. We have the vertex list AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, and FA. These are the edges. So let us take the cases one by one. So for AB, the edge is from outside to inside. So when you have outside to inside coming, you will add the intersecting edge, intersecting vertex and the other vertex. So this is outside to inside. So you will have A dash B added to the output list. Now BC is totally inside. So inside you will add the second vertex, right? Then CD is the case where you have inside to outside. From inside the vertex goes outside, right? So when you have inside to outside coming, you will add the intersecting vertex C dash to the output list. Then next you have DE. DE again, it goes from outside to inside. So you will add the intersecting vertex with the second vertex in the output list. Then you have EF. Again, EF goes from inside to outside, right? It goes from inside to outside. So you will add the intersecting vertex to the output list. Then you have FA, which is outside to outside, totally outside. So you won't add anything to the output list. So now this we have worked it out according to the left edge. So this is a left clipping done here. So now this is the output list, right? So with this output list, if I try to draw the polygon, so you have A dash, right? With A dash you have B, then C you have, right? C you have, then you have C dash, right? Then you have D dash E. So D dash E. So that means the next edge here is D dash. So D dash E you have, then you have E dash. So you can see that this is the output polygon, clipped polygon, which you are getting after applying the Sutherland-Hodgman algorithm. So you have this extra edge, D dash, C dash, E dash getting added to the list, which was not needed, right? So this was one problem with the Sutherland-Hodgman algorithm. So this is rectified in this algorithm, Wheeler-Alderton polygon clipping algorithm. So with the help of an example, I'll tell you the steps for working out this algorithm. Okay. So the same example that we have taken before, I have drawn it again. So for this polygon, I have marked all the intersecting vertices as well. So here we are considering two polygons here. The subject polygon which we have, we will call that as a clipped polygon. Okay, you call this as a clipped polygon, and the window which we have, you will call that as a clipping polygon. Okay, clipped polygon and clipping polygon. So now here what you will do is, you have to make two lists. One list will be for the clipped polygon and the other list will be for the clipping polygon. So you will start from one vertex and then you will keep on adding all the vertices, including the intersecting points, to the list for clipped polygon. So if I write down the list for the clipped polygon, I have A, starting from A. Okay, let me start from A. So go in one direction. So I am starting from A and going in clockwise direction. So A, then including the intersecting edges, intersecting vertices, A dash, B, C, C dash, D, right, D dash, E, E dash, F. Okay, so these are the intersecting vertices of clipped polygon. Similarly, fill the list for clipping polygon also. So in clipping polygon, you will take the clipping window. So you keep on add the vertices. I'll start from C1. Okay, this is C1. I'll go again in clockwise order from C1. So add the intersecting vertices also. So E dash you have, D dash, then C dash, right? C dash, A dash, then C2, C3 and C4. So first make these two lists. Okay, this is the first step that you have to do. Then you will start from the clipped polygon list. So in this list, you will start traversing from the first vertex onwards until, so that you need to have an entry point here. So the entry point here, okay, the entry point for the algorithm is the first intersecting vertex. The first intersecting vertex will be the entry point in the clipped polygon. So if you see in the clipped polygon, you have the first intersecting vertex. So A dash is the first intersecting vertex. So A dash is the first intersecting vertex. Now what you will do is you will follow the elements in the list until you find the next intersecting edge vertex. So A dash, B is not an intersecting vertex, C is also not an intersecting vertex, C dash is a intersecting vertex. So you stop at the next intersecting vertex. So the entry point is the first intersecting vertex and you stop in the next intersecting vertex. Now what you do is you switch to the other list. You switch to the other list and find out this intersecting vertex. Okay, this intersecting vertex. So here you can see that the intersecting vertex, you have it here. So C dash is here. So you directly switch to the list. Sorry. So you directly switch to the list where you get this intersecting vertex C dash. Now again you have to traverse in the second list until you find the first intersecting vertex. Okay, so what do? You start with the first intersecting vertex, you follow the list until you get the second intersecting vertex, and from here you switch to the second list, find out this intersecting vertex, and then you traverse this list down until you find the first intersecting vertex that you started with. So here you can see that the first intersecting vertex is here itself, A dash. So this points that you have traversed becomes a part of your first clipped polygon. Okay, so add them to a list. So you will have one list here, output list. So you can add these vertices to that output list. So you have A dash, B, C, C dash. From C dash again you have A dash. Okay, so this is the vertex for the first clipped polygon. So if you have by looking at this diagram, I am just gonna mark these vertexes. So you have A dash, B, C, C dash and A dash. So let me draw that clipped polygon. So you have A dash, B, right, C, then C dash and C dash A dash. So this is a first clipped polygon. So this first clipped polygon we have marked. Now again what you do is you do the same step here. You start with the next intersecting vertex. So the next intersecting vertex you start here. So you will see here D dash. D dash is the next intersecting vertex in the clipped polygon. So again you have to switch back to the this list, clipped polygon list. So D dash is the next intersecting vertex. Now you follow this list until you get the successive intersecting vertex. Okay, so D dash, E dash is the next intersecting vertex. So you start from D dash, E and E dash, right? D dash, E and E dash. So the moment you get the next intersecting vertex, you have to switch to the second list, clipping polygon, and then search for the intersecting vertex E dash. So here you have the intersecting vertex E dash, right? So you directly switch to that intersecting vertex E dash in the second list, and then again you keep traversing this list until you reach the point from where you started with. So the point where you started with was D dash. So you traverse down until you find the point D dash. That is one loop. So this points that you traverse now will be added to the next part of the clipped polygon. So you have D dash, E dash, right? Then D dash. So this becomes the next part of the clipped polygon. So here you can see D dash, E dash and then D dash. So if I now mark it back, I'll get D dash E, right? D dash E dash and then E dash D dash. So see here, according to this algorithm, that extra edge between C dash and D dash is not added, but which was getting added in the previous algorithm that we saw here. According to this algorithm, this edge C dash D dash was getting added, which is not getting added in our Wheeler-Atherton polygon clipping algorithm. Okay, so this is a very simple algorithm. You just have two lists, then the clipped polygon list and the clipping polygon list. So you start with an intersecting vertex initially, which is your entry point, and then you traverse a list until you get the next intersecting vertex. Then you keep switching to the second list where you get the intersecting vertices in the reverse order. So you keep repeating this until you traverse all the vertices at least once. Okay, so this is the overall algorithm. So I have written the algorithm here. This you can use as a reference. Maybe you can read this later. So this is the algorithm. Okay, maybe you can pause the video and note down the algorithm. So the entire steps which I have explained is being written, and yeah, you have altogether 9 steps. I hope you can read all the 9 steps in here. So I hope this algorithm is clear to you. This is another polygon clipping algorithm that we saw. Okay, thank you.